Sending data. Sending data. Hey, look, I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I, as always, am Matt Tuna Turner. I hope you can hear me. It looks like there's some audio going through. Um, Hopefully this works. I had to reload some software here, so maybe some technical difficulties. But yeah, if you happen to be in the chat, say what's up. Let me know if you can hear me. Um, Today, we're going to be doing some more of the Magic the Gathering packs. I got 4 packs here that I'm looking forward to cracking into. If you joined in the last video, we opened some some Zhongwen Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Focus. There we go. Yep, see? Chinese. We also opened a couple packs of Infinity in English. I also picked up a pack of the new Brothers War. So I figured, why not open up a pack of that? So we got 4 here. We're going to open them probably in this order. We've got the Kamigawa up first, and then Infinity, Brothers War, and then we'll finish another pack of Infinity. Why 2 packs of Infinity? Well, the lands. To be perfectly honest, the lands in the Infinity packs are really cool. I like how they look, so I bought more of them than I care to. I also like the lands in Kamigawa, so that's why we're opening some more of the same. And because I wanted to see what the new set looks like, I figured I'd buy a pack of this as well. Yeah, I go into Taipei. I'm gonna switch cameras here. I go into Taipei, I don't know, once, sometimes twice a month. When I do, I often stop by Magic Store, Magic Shop, and I usually pick up a couple packs. And yeah, I've been kind of holding on to them for a while, waiting for my community back in Vancouver to maybe do a draft that I can beam myself into and partake in. But I've been buying these packs and I want to open some. I want to see what I got. I want to build some decks. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. And I really think the Infinity set is cool. Although I have not yet researched the attraction mechanic yet. I know it's been a few weeks. I probably should have, but I didn't. So it is what it is. I've just been kind of busy. But you know, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna see what new stickers we get, what new lands we get. I'm hoping for more swamps, forests, and mountains. Last time we got a forest and a swamp from the Infinity, and we got a mountain from Kamigawa. So all in all, that was good. But curious to see what we'll get this time. Hopefully more swamps and mountains. And then a Brothers War, I don't know what to expect. Last time, did we open any Dominaria United? I don't think so. I think it's just Kamigawa and Infinity. I do have some Dominaria United, little throwback set to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Magic the Gathering. I think it was 30 years. Yeah, 92, that makes sense. 30 years of Magic the Gathering. I don't have a moderator, so I'm just going to type something. Say hi if you're here, guys. Last time some people joined in. I don't know if they will this time. It's late here in East Asia, and it's, I guess, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 9:30. and maybe 6:30 on the west coast of North America. It's morning in Europe and the Middle East, I guess. So I don't know. I figured I'd hop online, open some packs, and before going to bed. It's a Sunday night here, so is what it is. Next time I do this, maybe we'll do it on a Saturday night, Saturday morning in North America. So might be a little better. But this is the only time I had, and I want to open these packs. I will go into Taipei again, and I'll pick up some more, so can do this again. Not a big deal. I'm going to switch cameras here. I don't have a fancy switcher, so ignore the mouse clicks. I hope this mic is working. It looks like it is. Anyways, let's switch cameras. Alright, I'm just going to put this aside. We're going to focus on the Kamigawa first. Focus. Yes, there we go. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I assume that's what it says in Chinese. I have so much troubles getting into these packs, I swear. I need an adult. Don't wreck the cards, don't wreck the cards, don't wreck the cards. These cards feel small. Why can't I get in? I don't have scissors either. Ah! Alright, we're in. See what we got. See what we got. Put that there. See what we got. Whoop. Oh. Pretty picture. Some art. That's very nice. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Focus. 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 There we go. That's pretty. Now I can't read these. This looks like a land of some form. Looks like forest or water. This is, I don't know, this is also a land of some form. Colorless. I don't know which kind of land you get by tapping it. That looks cool. It's like a Cyberpunk Paladin 3-2. It might have Menache, might have flying. Don't know. Looks like it has flying. Dope. The cat. Nice. I really need to learn how to read Chinese. Yeah, no idea. No idea. We have a 3-1. 2-1. We have a saga for Plains Saga. 3-3. Looks like a dragon. Awesome. That could say flying. It could say haste. Right there. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Who knows? Someone who speaks Chinese obviously would know. I do not. That looks cool. What? Some English. Just random English card. Well, that's a surprise. Was not expecting that. Human Knight creature. Whenever another creature comes into play under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and a +1/+1 counter on Juniper Order Ranger. Oh, just a random English card thrown in here. I don't mind. I can actually read that. Either that or like all of a sudden I've got Google Translate built into my eyes, which, and then back to Chinese. This is the first card again. No land. Nope. Ah, that's too bad. I didn't get a land, but I did get an English card. That's fun. Oh well. Oh well. No dice with that one. No dice. Now these, every pack, as you can see, has a sticker and an outer space land. So, interesting. Oh, look at that. Open right up. Not a problem there. Boop, 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 boo. Alright. I got English this time. Leading performance. I just love the theme of this deck. It's so wild. So weird. If you happen to be watching along, let me know in the comments if this is actually a sanctioned set. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. Hey, focus. 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 There we go. Choose 2 letters. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control whose name begins with either of the chosen letters. Just bonkers. Leading performance. Down for repairs. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Destroy up to 1 target attraction that player controls. Attraction must be something like an artifact. Wizards of the Coast, maybe? When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Nice. There's a number of unique vowels on that sticker. Oh, definitely want something with a lot of vowels then for sure in the stickers. A good day to pie. Nice. Perhaps today is a good day to pie. Tap up the 2 target creatures. Nice. Non-human cannonball. When a non-human cannonball dies, roll a 6-sided die. If the result is 4 or less, non-human cannonball deals that much damage to you. Oh. Sounds like a boomerang. 4/3. Not bad. Pretty strong. We got an artifact creature, a robot. It's a gate. Open an attraction. Put the top card of your attraction deck onto the battlefield. Oh, so you must have 2 different decks. Destroy target attraction. Is put into its owner's junkyard. So there must have like 2 decks, like an attraction deck and then like your normal elf employee. Oh, it's got reach. Nice. When petting zookeeper enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Yeah, that must be it. Must have like a separate deck. A real handful. As long as 1 or more hands are touching a real handful, it gets +2/+2. As long as 2 or more hands are touching a real handful, it has menace. So Menace. As long as 3 or more hands are touching a real handful, it has lifelink. Interesting. Are they talking physical hands or are there hands that are stickers? Sorcerer. Blue sorcery. You get 7 tickets. Choose an inanimate object you own from outside the game. Put a power and toughness sticker on it. You may also put a name sticker, an art sticker, and or an ability sticker on it. Put it on the battlefield as a creature. Tap beverages with extreme caution. So you could pick like a toy and just make it a card in the game. That's hilarious. I have a feeling this is not a sanctioned set now. Definitely not. When Squirrel Squatters enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Whenever it attacks, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature. Okay. For each attraction you visited this turn. Interesting. How is this a par 3? Oh, nice. Mini golf. Target player mill X cards, where X is the number of words in that spell's name. Oh, nice. Another swamp. Sweet. Now I have 2 of these swamps. Dope. And a full art. Cool. Dart throw. It's an artifact and it's an attraction. Alright. So this would go in your attraction deck. Visit. Throw a card you own from outside the game onto the playing area from a distance of 3 feet. Okay. If that card touches dart throw, claim the prize. Prize. Create 2/2/2 pink teddy bear creature tokens. Nice. I want pink teddy bear creature tokens. Astorium. Another attraction. It's a concession stand. Create a food token. It's an artifact with 2. Sacrifice this artifact and you gain 3 life. Oh, interesting. That's a treasure token. Got some stickers. Nice. And what looks like some show tokens down here. Stuff on the back? Nope. Cool. All right. Looks like we're going to get into the new set, The Brothers' War. Now there's a backstory for this. I'm not going to get into it, but it's obviously 2 brothers at war. 2 planeswalkers. They're at war. It has to do with the planet Dominaria, I believe. I don't want to say too much because I don't honestly know. Got it on this one easier. The art on the pack's pretty cool. Looks like Warhammer almost. Warhammer 40K. Alright. Let's see. It looks like we're going back to fantastical instead of crazy sci-fi circuses. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Cool. Pretty straightforward. Also, I tried to get these in Chinese, Brothers War and Infinity, but apparently they don't make them. They don't make them in those in Chinese anymore. Kamigawa was the last one, which I guess kind of makes sense considering that's like a Japanese cyberpunk type of thing. Enchant artifact. When Mightstone's animation enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchant artifact is a creature with a base power of toughness 4/4 in addition to its other types. Nice. Conscripted infantry. When it dies, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Nice. It doesn't have a huge defense, so it'll probably die pretty quick. Rust Goliath, artifact creature. Oh, there's 2 things going on. Prototype. You may cast this spell with different mana color focus. Mana cost, color, and size. It keeps its abilities and types. Ooh, reach and trample. Holy Moses. 10/10. What's its cost? 10. Oh, that makes sense. Wow. 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 That's expensive, but whoo-wee. That's one of those cards where you hope it comes up. Goring Warplow. Another artifact creature. Same deal again. You can cast it as a prototype. 1/1. But Death Touch. 5/4. Wow. That's pretty cool. Evolving Wilds land. For a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Oh, that's handy. That's good to have in a deck. Overwhelming Remorse. It almost looks like Dune, or like Luke Skywalker going in a cave in Tatooine or something. That's kind of cool. Like Ralph McQuarrie's concept art or something. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Focus. 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 There we go. Focus. Yeah, that's cool. I like the art on this card. I put it in my deck just for that. It's got a high cost though, but I guess it does cost less for. So if you got a lot of small creatures, target artifact creature gains hexproof and indestructible until end turn. Nice. Scry 1. Mine Worker, artifact creature. These artifact creatures are nuts. This one not so much. You gain 1 life. If you control creatures named Power Plant Worker and Tower Worker, you gain 3 life instead. And so you need both for it to get 3. That's cool. Evangel of Synthesis. Phyrexian Human Cleric. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, since this gets +1/+0 and has Menache. A lot of artifact creatures. Shapeshifter. 5/5. Cost of 6. Until end of turn. Gets -1/-1 and gains your choice of flying, vigilance, death touch, or haste. Oh, dope. So it becomes a 4/4 with flying, vigilance, death touch, or haste. Gnawing Vermin. Oh, rat. Add this to my rat deck. When Gnawing Vermin enters the battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. Nice. When Gnawing Vermin dies, target creature you don't control gets -1/-1 until end of turn. 1/1. So if you had a bunch of these, then that other creature would cost 1 less. Legendary creature, Human Artificer. Alright. Possible commander, Mishra, Tamer of Makfawa. Red black. What's on the card? Come on. There you go. Permanents you control have Ward. Sacrifice a permanent. Each artifact card in your graveyard has Unearth. Return the card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next end step, or if it would leave the battlefield unearthed as a sorcery. Interesting. So this would be good for a lot of artifacts. Oh, old school artifact. Look at that. Callback. I miss the brown artifacts. I wish I went back to this full time. Sacrifice Mishra's Bauble. Look at the top card of target player's library. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn. Oh, cool. That's pretty dope. Oh, it doesn't cost anything. I guess sacrificing a card. And a plane. Full art plane. Oh, that's cool. I like that. With the giant mech thing in the background. I have to buy more of these. Token. Soldier token. Then back to the beginning. Cool. I like it. That's pretty dope. Time for the last pack of Infinity. Wonder if I'll get another swamp. Swamp. Love my swamps. Especially since I play a mostly black deck. Just black licorice. All the people that I know. Around and leave me in a bowl. Clanning around. Sorcery. Come. Yeah, there we go. Create 2 white, 1 clone robot artifact creature tokens. Then roll a 6-sided die if the result is equal to or less than. Oh. Cool. Step right up. Open up 2 attractions. Nice. Step right up. I have to really... ha! Cool. An opponent tells you a statement about themselves and secretly notes whether it's true or false. You guess which it is. If you guess correctly, Blufferfish gets +2/+0 and can't be blocked this turn. Man, this set is just so borked. I'd love to play like a game of just this set. I should buy a box. I should buy a box of it and just make people play with me because no one else is going to, let's be honest. No, God's battlefield. Choose a person outside of the game. As long as you can see the chosen person from your seat, can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Wow. Oh, I think I got this already. Coming. Hey, I need better technology. Come on. Why are you focused on the cord of my mouse when there's a card literally in front of you? Focus, 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 focus. It's just like, oh look, there's the cord of my mouse. Hi, Cow Juice. Welcome. It's a little late for us here, but I'm happy you joined on. Just opening the last pack now. I don't know how long you've been here for. When Draconian Geepot enters the battlefield, choose one. Open it up an attraction. Nice. Destroy target attraction. Nice. Petting Zookeeper. Oh, reach. Nice. Oh, it's a wall. Open an attraction. So you must have 2 decks when you play with Infinity. You'll have your normal deck and then an attraction deck. When non-human cannibals... Oh, we already saw this one. I got a second one. Clandestine Chameleon. When Clandestine Chameleon enters the battlefield, you get two tickets. Then you may put a sticker on an online permanent you own. Clandestine Chameleon has all ability stickers on other permanents you own and cards in your graveyard. Well, I'll give you a recap in a minute here, Cow Juice. Just going to finish going through these last set of cards. Goblin Airbrusher. Whenever you place a sticker, create a treasure token. If it's an art sticker, instead create 2 treasure tokens. Cool. Midway Manager. Legendary creature. Vampire Employee. Whenever you roll a 3 or higher, Monoxa Midway Manager gains first strike until end of turn. If the roll was 4 or higher, it gains Menace. If it's 5 or higher, it gains a lifelink. Cool. Costs 6 to roll a die, though. Vedelkin Squirrel. Vedelkin? Oh, geez, Louise. Squirrel Whacker. He whacks his squirrels. As Vedelkin Squirrel Whacker enters Whacker. Gotta get the little whistle in there. The Whacker. Whacker. Ah, can't do it. It's hard to repeat that. Enters the battlefield. You wait for the camera to... There we go. Roll a 6-sided die twice. Its base power becomes the first result, and its base toughness becomes the second. Oh, cool. If you would roll 1 or more 6-sided dice instead, roll them, and you may exchange Squirrel Whacker's base power or base toughness. Apparently. A mountain! Oh, Nice. I've got a mountain, a swamp, two swamps, and a forest now. Oh, they're so pretty. I love these lands. I really should just buy a box. I should buy a box of Infinity so I can open them. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. I almost want to put that on my wall. And then we've got our attraction. Pick a Beeble. I think I got this last time. Visit. Roll a six-sided die. Put a number of luck counters on Pick a Beeble equal to the result and create a treasure token. Then if there are 6 or more luck counters on Pick a Beeble, claim that prize. Hmm. You should change your name to Squirrel Whacker. Whacker. You gotta somehow get like the heavy emphasis on the H and a whistle in there though. Gallery of Legends. There we go. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Then choose a legendary creature card name with the same mana value as that card. Create a token that's a copy of that card with the chosen name. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next end step. Interesting. This is a token. Collect your ticket counters. Then we got some stickers. Trendy, circus, pirate. It looks like some death touch. Neat. And back at the beginning. Squirrel Whacker. All right, well, Cow Juice, happy you joined. We opened 4 packs today. We started with another Chinese Kamigawa, and then we did 1 pack of Infinity. And then I bought some from the new set called Brothers War. Obviously my mic is working, right? You can hear me. The new set Brothers War is pretty cool. I got a land in that one. I did not get a land in this one. I was kind of disappointed. And then what you saw was this. So 2 Infinities, a Kamigawa, and a Brothers War. This is the Kamigawa here. I did get, where's the Brothers War? The Brothers War is this one. I can show you the land. It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool land that I got in Brothers War. See, like there's this giant mech in the back of this plane. Or some sort of like a legendary creature. Almost looks like a Jaeger from Pacific Rim or something. If it'll focus. There we go. Pretty cool. Oh! I forgot to... So, I'm opening the Chinese Kamigawa packs. And, you know, Chinese, can't read it. And then all of a sudden, an English card. What on earth? Alright, cool. What English card? Yeah. So, I don't know. If there's any you want to see, let me know. I got another swamp in the first pack of Infinity. I have to say that mountain so far is the best looking one of these lands that I've gotten so far. But I play primarily a black deck, so I want the swamps. But yeah, I don't... Infinity is... I'm going to do this. Infinity is not... I don't think it's a sanctioned set. It can't be. It can't be. Just the mechanics of it are too wild for it to be a sanctioned set by any stretch of the imagination. So it'd have to be played in a silo for sure. Like I wouldn't be able to mix those cards in with a commander deck, I don't think, or any other type of stuff. I mean, depends. I mean, if you're playing with your friends, there's house rules and stuff. So if they're cool, then you can do it. But it'd be fun to get like a box of Infinity and just like play just some wild, wacky tournament with a bunch of friends with a bunch of those cards. If I was still in Canada, it's something that we could easily do. Oh, yeah. What are the odds of getting just one random English card and a bunch of Chinese cards? I've still got like other packs of Kamigawa that are in Zhongwen, and I wonder if they also have English on them. I also have some Dominaria United. I'm holding on to those. I believe the people I would play with back in Canada are going to do a draft with that. I know they also want to do Kamigawa again. So I'm still holding on to packs of that. I think they've all skipped Unfinity just because it's too bonkers for them. They like the traditional stuff, but I just like the lands, and I think it's just so weird. So I keep buying them. Um, I bought 5 packs this time. I think it cost me mm, about $20. So it's pretty good. That's pretty good. 20 Canadian dollars. That's cheaper than they are back in Canada. Because in Canada, they're anywhere between like $5 and $8 a pack. And here, they seem to range between $3 and $5. Um, yeah, I think the people I play with back in Canada would prefer a more traditional type of game. But I think if all of us, like if we got like a box of Unfinity, if we all split one, um, and just spent a day playing with those cards, I think we'd have fun. But it wouldn't be something that they would want to invest in because they play they play more often than I do, and they play definitely more like professionally than I do. So like they build commander decks and they go to magic nights and stuff, and I haven't been able to figure out any of that here yet, mostly because language barrier and time. Like I can't get into Taipei for like a Friday night magic. I work too late. So I just open packs and I hold on to them and I wait until they draft, and hopefully when they do I can beam in. In the meantime, Cow Juice, you get to watch me open packs. You've been here for both of them now. Don't you feel special, Mr. Squirrel Whacker? Oh, also, I bought Pokemon recently. I got Pokemon Violet, and as a purchase bonus, they gave me a Pokemon card, which I'm just kind of holding on to. Team Fuecoco, by the way. All about them fire starters. So, Squirrel Whacker. I didn't buy the Pokemon cards. It was given to me as a purchase gift when I bought Pokemon Violet, like the game for Switch. I don't think I think Magic is enough of a card game for me. I don't need to get into any more. I know Pokemon is hugely popular here. Hugely popular. Everybody goes crazy for Pokemon cards. Um, Magic not so much, but I prefer Magic. Yeah, it's a pretty cool freebie. I got a freebie when I bought Splatoon as well, which is actually like it was a really cool freebie. It's like a waterproof case for your phone. So like if I were to go like rafting or whatever, or like tubing down a river or something, I could put my phone in this waterproof case and put it around my neck. Pretty dope. Random. In about an hour, Team Canada is going to play Team Croatia in the World Cup. I don't expect Canada to win. Canada is terrible at soccer. Absolutely terrible. Um, so, but I'll put it on and fall asleep watching it, I'm sure. Soccer is not exactly the most exciting sport, but I do enjoy it. Or, sorry, football. Football to the rest of the world. Yeah, they might have a chance, but apparently, one of the guys on Team Canada is like crazy, and he was an immigrant to Canada, or not an immigrant, but a refugee. Apparently, he's quite good, quite good. I don't honestly know because I don't follow the sport, but that's what I've been told. So, yay, go Canada! I hope they do well, but I when I saw that they qualified, I was like, what? Really? Basketball. Really? Basketball's really big here too. I find it funny because everybody's so short. Baseball. Baseball's pretty big in Japan. It's sort of big here. Go Maples. Oh, is that your team? I don't know what the teams are here. I see them on TV when I'm at the gym. I see the basketballs on the TV, but that's about it. Uh, Dwight Howard plays for a team here in Taiwan, in Taoyuan. He just moved here and he plays. So, you know, you just have to hire a ringer. You just got a couple of ringers on your team, some ex NBA players. Oh, the Maple Leafs. That's hockey. There's a team in Toronto called the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's hockey, though. Hockey's an exciting game. If you ever get a chance to watch it, I do recommend. Yeah, he moved from the NBA. Dwight Howard. I guess he couldn't play competitively, consistently at that level anymore. So comes here. Apparently he's like part Taiwanese or something. Maybe he grew up here, but he has some connection to Taiwan. So he came back and he plays for a team in Taoyuan, which is pretty wild. It was a big deal, like a huge deal. People going crazy. Well, I mean, the maple leaf is kind of a symbol of Canada, so it's a good guess. Good effort, sir. Yeah, yeah. I imagine there's a lot of people who don't get drafted out of college or maybe suffer a somewhat career ending injury or maybe just age out of the NBA and they can't play at that level anymore. So they probably go overseas. They come here, Philippines, maybe to Europe, and play basketball. It was a good try, sir. It was a good try. It was a good try. Good effort. Good show. looking at the mountain. So pretty. Yeah, I like that mountain. How is Taiwan so far? It's pretty good. Can't complain too much. Yeah, President Tsai resigned as the head of her party, but I mean, she's in her last term anyways, so it's not like she can seek re-election anyways. So I don't think it really matters if she's the head of the party. I mean, I don't really know how any of that works here. I can't vote, so I didn't really pay attention. Um, from what I understand, there wasn't exactly too much of a swing. I don't know. I was looking at some maps, some political maps over like the last 10 years, and it looks like the KMT has kind of always been somewhat firm in all this. I don't know. I don't know. There's armchair pundits everywhere that'll say this, that, or the next thing, but I really don't know because I wasn't paying any attention. I saw all the campaigners in their trucks and saying things and that, and I would just smile and wave. Hi, hi. I had no idea what they were saying. Just being friendly, I guess, because I can't vote anyway, so it's not like it really matters what I think. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Taiwan's cool. Um, the job's alright. I wish I was living in Taipei though. I go into Taipei once or twice a month. Um, Sometimes just for a day, sometimes for a night. Just kind of depends on what I'm doing. Um, I usually have fun doing so. Uh, do some shopping, uh, meet some friends, go for drinks. I was there yesterday. I got a massage and a haircut to celebrate my birthday. Um, just a little pampering for myself. Bought some magic cards. What else did I do? Went for drinks with some friends, and that was kind of it. And then today I spent the day playing Splatoon. I should be playing more Pokemon, but honestly, the game's been kind of boring, so I haven't been playing it. Smile and wave is the answer. I agree. It's not like I can say anything to them, anyways. Oh, thank you. 谢谢. I didn't do anything special on my birthday. I went to work and then the gym. And then the next day, I was actually not feeling all that great. Um, so I went to bed early, and then I went into Taipei yesterday. So not a whole lot going on my end for any of that. Many, many years in prosperity. Well, I would love the prosperity. The many years I could honestly give or take. I don't want those ending years. They don't look so fun. But today, tiring? No, I didn't. I didn't. I barely left today. I went to get food, and outside of that, I watched Survivor Series this morning, which was pretty good. Um, for the WWE fans out there. And then I played Splatoon and ate, had a beer. Yesterday was a pretty relaxing day as well. Got a massage and a haircut. Did a bunch of window shopping. Uh, Good thing I didn't have money yesterday because I went to this mall or this building and I found a floor that's like all video games, statues, toys, all that sort of stuff. And if I had money, I probably would have walked out of there with half the floor. So it's probably good that I didn't have any money yesterday outside of what I'd spent for my massage and haircut. And then I went for drinks with some friends and came back home. Not exactly a stressful day, but Friday, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I just did not feel well at all. Barely made it through work, so I got home. I skipped the gym. I got home and I ate, and I think it was like 10 o'clock by this time. I was just like, all right, I'm going to bed. Hi, Diggs, BTW. What's up? Oh, Diggs. Did I say Diggs or Biggs? I don't know. I got Star Wars on the brain. I could have said Biggs. But I want to go to Tashi Station and pick up some power converters. Diggs. You missed all the packs. I opened them all. I opened 4 packs. I don't know if you care. I opened 4. Let's see. We got Chinese Kamigawa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 1 pack of Infinity. Brothers War. And another pack of Infinity. Some cool stuff. I buy the Infinity packs mostly for the lands. And I got just a gorgeous looking mountain in one of them. You can see here. It's beautiful. Love it. Full art lands. I didn't get any land in the Kamigawa, which is too bad because they also have beautiful full art lands that are in like traditional Japanese art style. The Brothers War was cool. Some neat cards in there. Some insanely powerful artifacts, artifact creatures. And then the 2 Infinity packs are just random, like completely random, as that set seems to be. It's just wild. There's a card where it's like, oh, pick someone who's not involved in the game, and as long as you can see him, this card gains. And it's like, oh, okay, interesting. A lot of like roll a dice or like pick a letter, and if this creature has that many of that letter, it gains that much power. Like just randomness. It's wild. I guess, well, the theme is like a traveling space circus, so it's probably why it's so wild and random. Huh. Well, I'd buy half the floor, and Cow Juice, you'd buy the other half. But there's a lot. After payday, I might go back. And there's a Sailor Pluto statue there that I saw. I really want. There's I don't know, about 23 Canadian dollars. I think it was 550 NT. So I think I want to buy it. I love Sailor Pluto. She's my girl. It's super cute. If I get it, I'll post a picture on Twitter. But I don't get paid for 2 more weeks, so I have to wait. Suppose I could have put it on a credit card, but I'm trying to pay those off so that I can go travel. Because I miss Bangkok. I miss Tokyo. I want to travel. I don't know if anyone here is into wrestling. I watched Survivor Series this morning, besides the point, but the Wrestle Kingdom card in January looks awesome. There's wrestlers from AEW. There's wrestlers from WWE. There's wrestlers from Stardom. And there's wrestlers from New Japan. It's like the forbidden atrium. Everybody's going to be there. It's going to be just an amazing card, and I want to go. But it's on like a Wednesday in January, and I have to go to a job. I should just call in sick. Just call in sick. Oh, yeah, I'm going back there for sure. AEW is it's the other big promotion in the U.S. It was founded by Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and it's owned by Tony Khan, who also him and his brother own the Jacksonville Jaguars of the NFL. Cody isn't involved anymore. He's gone to WWE. But yeah, the New Japan Pro Wrestling, their big event every year is called Wrestle Kingdom. It's on January 4th every year. And this year there's some people from AEW, because Kenny Omega is going to be there. He's from AEW. Anderson and Gallows are going to be there because they're the tag team champs in New Japan, and they're in WWE. And then there's some wrestlers from Stardom. And then, of course, all the New Japan Pro wrestlers are going to be there. So there's like 4 different promotions being represented on this one like crazy super card. And I really, really, really want to go. Omega versus Ospreay is going to be awesome. It's going to be such a good match. I went to Wrestle Kingdom. My first Wrestle Kingdom was Omega versus Jericho during the main event, and it was just crazy. It was such a good event. Cody Rhodes was there too. I booed him. He'll always be Stardust to me. I kid. His recent run in WWE is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm expecting him to pop up at number 30 in the Royal Rumble next January. Oh yeah, the Attitude Era, Generation X, the Monday Night Wars. The Rock, Stone Cold. Everybody's jumping ship to WCW, and then Vince went and bought WCW out from under Ted Turner. Oh yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah, well, he had a whole bunch of different colors he would use, but his brother Dustin Rhodes was Gold Dust. They're both Dusty Rhodes kids. Um, yeah, Stone Cold loved to troll Vince until he did a turn. What's up, Diggs? You still there? Isn't he Stardust? Cody was Stardust. His brother Dustin was Gold Dust. And then their dad was Dusty Rhodes, the dude with the polka dots. The son of a plumber. Cody was Stardust, yes. He wasn't Stardust at Wrestle Kingdom. He was Cody Rhodes. Yeah, the American Dream, exactly. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes. And then, yeah, Dustin Rhodes was Gold Dust during the Attitude Era. Super androgynous. Androgynous. And then his brother, Cody, was Stardust. Not his best gimmick. Not his best gimmick. Cody's most recent gimmick is the American Nightmare, and It's been that since he left WWE the first time. Then he went to Japan and then founded AEW. He's the American Nightmare. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, it's a little cringe. I mean, Goldust got kind of cringe as well, but like that was kind of the point of his character. Stardust was just like lame. I don't know if you can hear that, but my computer is screaming right now. I don't know if I should be concerned. It's not hot, but it's definitely whirring pretty good. Yeah, Goldust wasn't bad. I think he came out with Luna Vachon for a little while. I don't remember exactly. Um, I think he may have. He used to come out with Luna. Um, I know he always used to have like a valet. Um, at least for the beginning of the Goldust thing. Not so much later. My computer must be hungry. I'm hungry. I've got some pea crackers that I wouldn't mind ripping into. Um, you should hear my computer when I capture. Oh man, it is loud. Like super loud. To the point where I can't even do it for very long. I'm worried my computer's gonna melt. Yeah, I think they did win a tag team championship together. That would be after that, I guess, towards the end of the Attitude Era, because Booker T was the last person to have the WCW championship. He won it on Nitro's last night. I think he won it from Goldberg, who sucked. Ruined Bret Hart's career too. I uh, I watched a lot of wrestling as a kid, but it was always on channels that we didn't have. So I would sleep at my friends' places, uh, and they had the channels, so we'd watch it there. So as a kid, I wasn't able to keep up on all the storylines, but I loved Macho Man and Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake was my favorite. And then when the Monday Night Wars started, that's when I really started to get into it. WWE lost me, or WWF at the time lost me a little bit with like the what do they call it? The new generation. Um, when they brought in like the Bushwhackers and all those people. Although I loved Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash or Diesel, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. Those were all great. The Nation of Domination. Um, but there was like a small window in there where the product was kind of weird and cartoony, um, and I wasn't able to find it, so it wasn't really my thing. And then when the Monday Night Wars started, that's when I really got back into wrestling. Um, and then when the Monday Night Wars ended, I watched for a while, but I missed, I guess, the PG era, a lot of it. So I didn't really see a whole lot of like John Cena, um, or like Undertaker's American Badass. I didn't see a whole lot of that, thankfully. Um, And then I got back into wrestling again probably in like 2013, I want to say. Oh, JBL. Yeah, and then in like 2013, I got back into wrestling, and as you know, as an adult, that's when you have disposable income. So I started going to like the indie shows back in Vancouver, and then yeah, I've been to Wrestle Kingdom now. Um, I've been trying to find the indie promotion here, but they don't seem to be in Taiwan a lot. I think because of the pandemic, they went touring elsewhere. But I went to a bunch of WWE house shows. I've been to WWE pay-per-views. Yeah. If I was still in Canada, I'd probably go to Seattle to see AEW. I'd love to go watch Dynamite. I think that'd be awesome. I'd love to go to a WrestleMania one year. Next year it's in Hollywood at SoFi, which is a beautiful stadium. That'd be cool to go to. I've thought about going to Saudi Arabia for Crown Jewel, but that's not exactly a country I want to go to or support. So it's like Qatar in the World Cup. It's like, don't really want to go there. Yeah, AEW is a little harder to find on this side of the world. You need to subscribe to like to fight.tv or whatever it is, Fight TV, um, to watch AEW over here, or get a VPN. Uh, Also, you could pirate them. That's what I used to do. I didn't have cable, so I would just pirate Dynamite every week. Um, but AEW is in my opinion a better product. But you know, WWE has been great since Vince has stepped down. Not gonna lie. Um, Regardless, competition in that space is good for us, the fans. It just means a lot of really good wrestling is gonna happen. So I'm happy that AEW exists, and I'm happy that they're good. Um, Ring of Honor wishes they could have been this, and I know Impact wishes they could be as big as AEW, but they just don't have Khan's money. But I'm happy that there's competition and there's just lots of stuff as a fan to watch now, and that it's made WWE step up its game. So it's become a much better product, which I'm happy about. Can't complain. Why does my eyebrow look like I'm missing like part of it? Yeah, well, and Vince was all about like that, like making it a product that he could sell to advertisers and networks. But he's gone, and Triple H has taken over creative, and it's gone a lot better, a lot better. It's still fairly PG, but it's just like the polish and the production of WWE can't be matched. Like I can't. I didn't shave that part of my brow, but it looks like I lost some of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just the light. But yeah, it looks weird. Um, yeah. So, um, but yeah, the creative side has gotten so much better. Like I watched SummerSlam this morning, or not SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and it was actually a really good pay-per-view. Would have been fun to see Full Gear last weekend. I didn't get a chance. I couldn't find a way to watch it. Nope. Do you work tomorrow, Cow Juice? It seems we lost the other person. Guess he doesn't like wrestling. Oh, King of the Ring was great. That was more of a tournament. You're thinking of the Royal Rumble. 30 sweaty men fighting it out. Yeah, that's the Royal Rumble. Like every 90 seconds or whatever, somebody new comes in. The Royal Rumble is the next pay-per-view. It's the last Saturday in January. I like that they've moved their pay-per-views to Saturday. It means I can watch them on Sunday mornings now. It's great. I can just wake up, put them on, and lay in bed and watch wrestling for a few hours. Yeah, the Royal Rumble is the kickoff of the road to WrestleMania, and they're actually like making it a decent event this year. I would love for them to bring back King of the Ring. I thought that was an awesome tournament. Awesome tournament. My favorite's always been Survivor Series. I think it's a neat concept. And this year they incorporated war games into it, so I was like, all right, I'll watch this. I think it's my favorite because it's the debut of The Undertaker, and he's like my all-time favorite wrestler. Hell in the Cell's pretty good too. But in WWE's sterile environment, it's not as exciting as it used to be. Well, the Royal Rumble is the last Saturday in January. If you want to watch it, I expect Cody Rhodes to show up as number 30 in the Men's Royal Rumble. I would also not be surprised if William Regal went back to WWE and showed up at it. Yeah, Taker is a legend, like an absolute legend. I really I really enjoyed him. I watched his like retirement when he was inducted into the. Yeah, TLC's not bad. Those matches were always cool, but I don't need a whole pay-per-view for it. I watched Taker's induction into the WWE Hall of Fame, and I definitely shed a tear. His speech was very nice, very moving. Yeah, TLC matches are always a blast, but again, WWE has a very sterile environment now, so those matches lack some of their excitement. Yeah, the English Gentleman, he's in AEW right now. He just did a massive heel turn, and there's rumor that he's going to be out in AEW and he's going to go back to WWE, especially under the Triple H regime. Rumor. We'll see. That's why I think if he were to show up at the Royal Rumble, it'd be huge. Just a big pop. Same with Cody. Cody's been out since October with an injury. He tore the pec right off the bone. The muscle just gone. I think they should have as well, and I honestly think that was a botch. I think like Taker was like legit knocked unconscious or like forgot where he was in the timing. I don't think he was supposed to lose his streak. I think it was a botch. I don't know if he is like knocked silly, had a concussion, or maybe just forgot his timing. Maybe he was expecting some sort of something to happen, and like the pin was gonna get broken up at 2, but it happened, and then they just wrote it in a storyline, which it worked for Brock. But yeah, I was disappointed that the streak ended. I will never forgive Brock for that. Just like I will never forgive Goldberg for ending Bret Hart's career. Never. You're gonna take off work tomorrow? Yeah, well, they call him the Beast, so I guess he is a true beast. Although I mean, Roman Reigns is like the Uwu or whatever they call him these days. He's on like a 800 and something day streak title reign. I don't really like Roman Reigns either. He's boring to me. It's just like ooh Superman punch, spear, pin, joy. Not very entertaining. Especially when there's people like AJ Styles or Kevin Owens who are far more entertaining. Seth Rollins is way more entertaining than Roman Reigns. Lucky you. You can call out of work. I can't. I have to go to work tomorrow. In fact, I should probably start getting ready for bed soon. I like Seth Rollins. I actually, when I was in Hawaii, I worked out at the same gym that Seth Rollins goes to. It's cool. Him and Becky Lynch, they go work out at a CrossFit gym in Maui, and I happen to be on Maui, and I worked out at the same gym. I was wearing a Bullet Club shirt, and the owner recognized it as a stable. And he was like, "Oh, you're into wrestling?" I was like, "Yeah, I love wrestling." He's like, "Oh, Seth Rollins? His name's Colby. Yeah, Colby." He's like, Seth Rollins, Colby. He comes here. Him and his wife. I'm like, Becky Lynch comes here. He's like, "Yeah, they come here often whenever they're in town." I'm like, "Oh, damn, that's pretty sweet. I wish they were here now. I'd probably get on my knees and I don't know, do things that I shouldn't do to both of them, like ask for their autograph or shine their shoes." Oh yeah, thanks, dude. Um, Birthday wasn't anything special, so it's all good. But yeah, I should probably go to bed. It's 11:38 here. I imagine it's the same time there, unless you're an hour ahead, and it's 12:38 there. But I have to work tomorrow, and I actually have to be up early to go to work tomorrow. Thankfully, it's a short day, but I do have to work, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and I guess play Pokemon. I figured it was the same time. I wasn't sure, but I figured it was the same time. A lot of East Asia's in this time zone. So, anyways, Cow Juice or Squirrel Walker, it was great to chat with you. Happy you happened to join in. Sorry you missed most of the opening, but you can rewind back if you're so inclined to do so. And for those of you that are silent, thanks for happening along and watching. It looks like there's a few of you. Um, if you do like this content, please do subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm, especially for this kind of longer form type of content. I know we spent most of it just chatting, Cow Juice and I, but you know, if you do like it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see. I do plan on doing some more video game stuff soon. I am saving for a new PC so that I can do some more capturing and streaming with that, because I don't think my current laptop could handle it, to be perfectly honest. It's screaming at me for this, and it's just a simple camera setup. I don't have to put HD game footage through it or anything like that. Yeah. Anything really helps me. It'd be nice to be able to do this a little more full time. So please do subscribe, like, comment. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter tunafish09 is my handle on both those places. So yeah, and until next time, stay safe out there. I love you all, and good day, good night, good morning, wherever you happen to be.